Well, don't go anywhere. We have our social intervention programs coming up shortly, and definitely I'm looking forward to seeing what the exercise rounds are like this morning.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Perspectives in Politics. I am Ogie Ihimekwe. Barely 24 hours after the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) released the final list of candidates for the 2023 elections, the set 17 graduates of the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development Center are calling on eligible voters to ensure that they participate in the 2023 elections and vote credible leaders into offices. At a news briefing in Abuja on the state of the nation and the 2023 elections, the set 7 expressed worry over the spate of insecurity and economic hardship.
The 2022 students of the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development Center LSD, set 17, are deeply concerned about the current situation in the country. And as a group, we wish to bring to fore critical issues that have negatively affected Nigeria and Nigerians and must no longer be neglected by the democratically elected leaders, especially as the 2023 general election draw near. One of which is insecurity. We note with great concern the worsening state of insecurity across the country, characterized by kidnapping, banditry, assassinations, among others. We also note the growing fear within the federal capital, arising from recent attacks in several parts of the city, as well as threats from unknown sources. As Nigeria launches from one violent conflict to another, the country's leaders and its international supporters become easily and perhaps understandably fixated on the latest manifestation of insecurity. The larger problem, however, is that none of this will ever change unless the focus turns more firmly and consistently to the threads that runs through all that upheaval, and which is the challenge of leadership and governance.
The National Unity and Peace Corps has warned against discrimination among Nigerian ethnic groups. The Corps Commandant General Chinedu Uneji gave the warning at an event to mark the 2022 UN's International Day of Peace. He said peace is possible in Nigeria despite cultural and ethnic diversity.
We believe that many people that have problem about those people that carry arms and are doing one agitation or the other are doing so because of one grievance they have or the other. And we believe that the only way to get people out of their grievances and ensure that they listen to everybody and they maintain peace is through dialogue. And National Unity and Peace Corps has the capacity, the competence to deploy our ingenuity in this area by bringing all the warring parties to a round table and having a fruitful discussion. You know that this is the area that has been lacking since this problem of insecurity started. So the moment we deploy our machinery and mechanisms to bring the warring parties to a round table and have a discussion, and whatever their grievances will resolve it. We also have the issue of ASU strike, incessant industrial actions, a dispute between federal government and labor. These are issues that require dialogue. And of course, in every human existence, you cannot bring a lasting peace without dialogue. So we believe that dialogue is the ultimate engine that is needed at this point to get all the parties and all issues resolved.
A northern political interest group, the Arewa New Agenda, says candidates interested in the votes from the region in the 2023 elections must first enter into agreement with the people on development. The Arewa New Agenda noted that the development in the region is minimal despite its rich natural resources. The group insists that Northern votes in 2023 elections will be determined by the candidates' agreement on accountability.
Is that to make sure that the agreement everybody must definitely adhere to it. Or you have to sit down and agree with the people, not to say, look, I'll do everything. Doing everything is just like doing nothing. So you have to make sure that you spell out. Because if you are campaigning now, your campaign must be very clear to the electorate.
That's the package for today. Join us same time tomorrow for more. I am Ogi if you make me.